Okay, we're going to mix things up a little bit here on my channel, my Facebook channel. We're an episode of Jake's Critters where you can go to Jake's Critters channel. This is Jake, my son, that has Jake's Critters and makes these enclosures here. A few here in the main area of the house, but we have a lab downstairs for him, for his business. So he has, he's going to do a bug war that you can look up Bug Wars. It's a TV episode. But here you go, Jake. I'm going to let you take the camera. And you're live with my page, so you might get some friends that come on, and you can just kind of tell them what's going on here.
So this is a battle. Mantis versus giant grasshopper. FYI, could be pregnant. We'll know, because when it will be eaten, we might see eggs. And, oh boy, it's coming towards the mantis. It is so dead. The mantis is staring right at it. Yeah, this mantis hasn't eaten in like a week or so. Look at its arms. It's like a yoga pose. Oh boy, the mantis is posed. Oh, it punched. It can punch. It
Look
jabs.
at the camera, Jake. They can't see you. Maybe if I turn out the
Alright,
light.
come on. Focus. Focus.
Is that better?
Yeah, better. A little bit.
Let me give you a bird's eye view.
Focus.
Let me show this real quick of you, what we see. This is where we're at. We're here in the kitchen, so here you go. Go ahead, Jake. Jake's leading the show here with Jake's Critters, one of his episodes of the Bug Wars. We're live here in the kitchen in Colorado with a mantis that we had for quite a while. I caught him when he was a baby.
This was the very first mantis we caught.
He was so little, and he's molted several times. Go ahead.
Twice.
Go ahead and describe that, and keep your camera on there, Jake. Go ahead.
Yeah. Anyways, like all arthropods, they molt. Oh, and even this grasshopper went through several molts. And mantis, I think, molt 8 or 7 times during their life. So I'm just gonna see. Oh well, the mantis will make it over there anyway.
I'll try to help a little bit.
Yeah, this mantis has not eaten in a long time. Make sure the grasshopper doesn't get away.
Okay. See if you can get up. Keep the camera. Watch your camera.
I got it.
Keep your camera. Okay. Keep the camera on there and watch your camera so you can see and commentate.
Focus.
Maybe stand up, Jake, and you can just get back a little or forward or, relax. Kind of walk around it if you need to. Move this any way you want to. If you want to. I don't think that goes larger when on a camera mode. On a live video mode.
The mantis is
Oh, there he goes.
coming right towards it.
Look at your video.
Still not quite in striking range yet. They're like about 3 inches apart. I'm surprised the grasshopper is actually hanging on there.
I saw the mantis strike out at him.
Yeah, they kind of jab a little bit. They're like boxers and gladiators all in one.
Okay. So go ahead and say what's going on, man.
So yeah. Anyways, this mantis has not eaten in like, I don't know, a week.
What kind of praying mantis is that?
This is just a normal green praying mantis. Almost like a blue color in it. Like a blue sheen to it.
So you went out and caught a grasshopper?
Uh-huh. And it was actually on my bike ride. I just came back from the bike. As you can see, I still have my biking gloves on. And I'm sweating a lot.
Jake did his training this morning on a cycle. A lot of times now we got him a backpack so he can, if he sees anything, any critters, he can
Alright.
catch them.
And sometimes
It looks like he's going that
the
way.
mantis sways to act like a leaf in the breeze. Looks like the mantis is looking for a place to strike. Okay, and they're just like, I don't know, like 2 inches apart. You can see the mantis's legs are ready to strike. I can actually see them shake. Oh, it got onto its leg. It actually it jumped. That is
Keep your video on,
interesting.
Jake. You got to look at the video.
That is interesting. It actually jumped to grab it.
Watch your video.
That is unbelievable. I have never seen that.
See what happens when you move over here and with your own eyes, you miss the video. So keep looking at the video for the action. There you go.
I have never seen that before.
Right, keep on the video, Jake. Okay, buddy? Keep the video on. Don't try to look beyond the video.
All right.
There you go. I'm trying to teach you the proper to be a cameraman.
It actually legit jumped at the grasshopper.
Now look at your video. Remember, you have an audience that's looking at that. They can't see when you turn your eyes over here. They only can see what the camera shows.
All right. Ooh, they're in a little wrestle. Wrestle.
Okay, I'll show you. Show you.
Look at its abdomen curl.
I'm gonna take the camera so you can kind of see. If you want to see a lot of different videos and things like this, different critters, you go to Jake's Critters on Facebook. Just go to Jake's Critters in Colorado, and a ton of videos there. Some have over 4,000 views. It's pretty cool. Look at the crazy crawdad video. It's excellent. But Jake went out on a bike ride and found a cricket and thought it was time for feeding for this guy right here. This
is a grasshopper.
Or the grasshopper. And a
You know
praying
what?
mantis.
I think this is the very first grasshopper we fed this mantis.
We usually give him crickets.
Yeah. This is actually a pretty large meal for it. But, I mean, it deserves it because it has not eaten in like a week.
Okay. And this is one of Jake's enclosures along with this. Let me show him this real quick. This is an enclosure that he makes. And this praying mantis does live over here in this one. This is his studio apartment. Really his mansion. Pretty cool. And that top goes on there that you saw with the vents. There's a vent over here. He made this little shoebox deal for another critter. And then I'll go ahead and hand the camera back to Jake with this bug lure here. There you go. I guess we can take the top off and you can get a better view. What's he gnawing on? Trying to gnaw his leg off or something?
Ooh, there we go. I got a really good focus on it.
Go ahead and say what's happening, Jake. Commentate on exactly what's going on here.
I think he pulled the leg off.
Trying to...
Yeah, he pulled the leg off. And now he's just casually eating the leg he just pulled off. Ooh. Nice jab from its leg.
Notice the mantis strategically, and if you watch Bug Wars, the television episode shows this all day long. Not to be cruel at all, this is a circle of life, but that's a grasshopper. But the mantis strategically will take a leg, this and that. I've noticed. I've learned all this from Jacob, and he's been doing this.
The reason
teaching me
he
for
actually
6-7 years.
The reason the mantis tries to pull as many legs off as possible, especially the back ones, because they can deliver really powerful kicks. Especially because the backs of the legs are serrated. So they can deserve some nasty kicks.
This is a video coming to you from Colorado here live on Facebook on my page, John here, and Lori, our page.
Focus.
And also Jake, but Jake has his own page, Jake's Critters, if you want to see the other videos similar, or really a lot of different types of videos, not always Bug
Okay,
Wars.
Dad, be quiet.
All right.
What's actually crazy,
Is he getting the wings?
you can actually hear the mandibles crunching. Listen. I can hear it crunch on the wings.
I heard it. Andrew says, try tapping the screen to focus, Jake.
Oops.
Oh, shoot. Did we switch it? Uh-oh.
I think so. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, it's back. It's back.
Okay. Try to hold it still. Thanks, Anders. Anders, what's up, buddy? So yeah, we're doing I wanted to do a live video of Jake's Critters on my page, and of course you can. I'll go ahead and take this address, download it in Jake's Critters, because usually we're on Jake's Critters, but we get a different audience each time. You might want to try to tap that. Let's double tap. Okay, double tap does that. Let's go here. Okay. Oh, there we go. Right there. There we go. That's focused. So Stu, we got a bug war going on here. I got Jake here doing a video. You know, have you checked out Jake's Critters yet? A lot of videos like this all summer long since we've been working with some pet shops and doing Jake's Critters videos. But we got this praying mantis we got when he was a little baby, and he's grown up big, and it's a pretty big grasshopper. Each of them are about 2 or 3.
Whoa.
They're war.
Whoa.
They're going to war. They're battling.
Whoa.
We got a war on our hands, guys. Go ahead, Jake. Commentate. Tell it like it is.
That was like a really crazy spurt of power from the grasshopper. And look at it kick. It's kicking, but it's always missing. And if you look closely, look at that. The back of the leg is filled with little needle spines, so they can really hurt you if it gets a really good kick in. It's actually squeezing it apart. Never seen that before.
It looks like an alien.
I can actually see, holy mac, the mandibles are just cutting through the armor. Yeah, some grasshoppers, when they get really big, they develop really tough armor. So, yeah.
So tell the story about the praying mantis and how you got him. And
so yeah, I have a feeling that when this mantis, when we first caught it, it has grown twice the size now. So yeah.
Go ahead and commentate, Jake. Tell them all about it.
Yeah, it's just digging in. You can actually hear the crunching. And just listen. And this is actually really creepy because it's looking at me, but when I look at the camera, it looks at the camera.
Yeah, I was watching, and Jorge wants a piece of the action.
Dad, not the brown one. He's
Show
really...
him. There's Jorge.
Yeah, this is another mantis. Dad,
Yeah.
it's gonna eat it, please.
Uh-oh, show what's happening. I'll break them up if they try to fight. So the green mantis. Remember the movie with the gargantuas?
Okay.
The green
Oops.
one? The green and brown one. That's what we have here. Show that other one. They're both
on.
about 3 inches long.
Yeah.
That's Jorge. Jorge, oh, he's getting out. Oh, it looks like the green mantis is not going to... Uh-oh. The green mantis...
Dad, no.
Want me to take him out?
No.
Okay.
Don't.
Green mantis is very
don't,
upset.
Please.
He's thinking... Look at the way that the green mantis is looking and turning his head, eyeballing Jorge, the brown mantis.
And...
It's eating a grasshopper, Toby.
I think he's turning back.
That's a giant grasshopper, and
Oh,
then we
careful.
have... You can't put praying mantis together. They will kill each other, and we proved it this year. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Go ahead. Show what's happening.
Break him up, please.
Okay.
Dad.
Looks like the green mantis is pulling back away from Jorge, the brown mantis. And I'll take the brown mantis and put him here. You show him in my hand how big he is. I'll take
Okay.
this guy and
He's
put him
more
back.
slender because this is a brown male.
No, remember, look with the camera. There you
And
go.
he can actually fly, so
Uh-oh.
I would not want to. I think males are actually tougher to catch because they can fly.
Okay, let's go back to the feeding.
All right.
I'll put Jorge back in his.
We should name him Jorge.
In his studio apartment.
All right. Be very careful. He can fly.
I think he's hungry.
Yeah, feed him
Watch
a
your
cricket.
camera.
Feed him a cricket while I film this.
Okay.
All right. You can actually see. Hold on. Let me try to focus this. Come on. There we go. That's better. That's way better. Now, like others, mantises, all mantises, both male and females, can fly. However, the females are more clumsy at flying. They're basically for holding eggs, and as the days pass, her abdomen is going to get fatter and fatter and fatter, and when it does, that's when she's storing all the eggs. So when it gets really swollen, it's like ready to mate. And so yeah. Dad, I thought you put him back.
I'm just gonna put him in a bowl. Are you commentating?
Uh-huh. Careful, he can fly. Alright.
Let me try.
Alright, we got 2 feedings. It looks like it's scared.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. Keep it on that and keep commentating.
Alright.
So what's happening here, Jake?
Alright. So, hey Toby. Probably wondering what it's eating. It's probably a pregnant grasshopper. And yes, the green one is a female. Now you can see the difference. Look at the size comparison. So, this is the female. Hold on, let me just focus. Focus on it. Come on. Just trying to. There we go. So yeah, the green one is a female, and you can tell because swollen abdomen. And this one over here,
Looks like he
this
doesn't
brown
want to eat.
one is a male because look at the size comparison. This is the head of the male, and then this is the female. Now, so yeah, the brown one is definitely a male, and yeah, this one. The first one we caught is a female. So, yeah. See this brown mantis eyeballing the cricket. We're giving it smaller prey because it's actually a little bit smaller.
That grasshopper was about as big as the green one.
No, it was as big as the brown one.
Yeah, and that
Right.
green one. Give them
think
a little
the brown
information about
one-
what you know about praying mantis and how they can
Alright.
eat mice.
Yeah, if a mantis is big enough, like at least 5 inches or more, they can eat small rodents or lizards. I've even seen some eat snakes. small
I'm
snakes.
gonna put this back. There's no action over here, so you can concentrate
All
on
right.
what's going on there.
Alright, that grasshopper's just struggling. And look at that back leg. It's twisted. I think he legit broke his leg. That is weird.
So tell them about the Bug Wars episodes and what it's about. Like, you know, having different species of different bugs. You know.
It's just really fun to watch. And actually, that show actually inspired me to bugs. Hold on, let me just focus this. That's way better. That is way better. And it's actually almost a blue color in the camera. If you guys can see that. It's almost a blue color. You can hear the crunching. That's the mandibles penetrating through the armor.
And it seems like the females are more aggressive.
Yeah, it's because they need a lot of food to produce more eggs, and also for the babies to be more developed.
How about the story of last year's mantis and what happened when she laid some eggs?
Well, why don't you tell them?
Go ahead, I'll go grab them tell the
Yeah.
story while I grab it.
Yeah. Anyways, the mantis he's gonna grab is actually a different mantis that laid eggs. It is not the same one, but it's actually really fat and could have been ready to lay eggs. So yeah. Oh yeah. Anyways, these were the mantids we had last year. The big brown one is the one that was really fat. Look how fat it was. And this was one with really undeveloped wings. You can see the difference. Look at the wings on that. They're all like scrambled up, and I think we put it in like a moss environment, and I think it actually messed up its wings. But look how perfect the wings of this mantis are. So they are actually really good, really well developed. So this is let me focus this real quick. All right, come on, focus. Takes a few tries. Come on. Focus. It is not focusing today. There we go. That's better. Alright. I'm actually going to go overview. Put the lid on. All right. Now, all right. All right, come on. Focus. This phone is not.
That's a really bad. The top, I don't think you should go through the top. You should take it off.
Why? I'm trying to make it get still.
Here, let's take it off. That's a better view.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, gosh. He's fast. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. We got a predator. Look at the... Got a predator, guys. It's Bully the
Dad.
bull snake. Baby bull snake.
Dad, don't. The mantis will eat a snake.
Okay. Let's see here.
Even
Look at
that
this,
size.
Look at this little bull snake. Little baby. No, Jake, you put the camera on it. There you go.
I can't really get it well.
Use the camera.
Dad, don't put it in there.
I'm not.
Or the mantis will eat it.
So what's this here that I got in my hand?
This mantis will eat that snake. This snake. A snake this size will get eaten by a mantis even this size.
Okay, what's happening now with the bug war?
So the mantis is still chowing down.
It looks like the grasshopper got the raw end of the deal.
Yeah. And it is down for the count. I'm trying to get a good view. Hold on. That's way better.
Hi, I'm just looking at this. Hi, I'm a baby bull snake. Looks like just wanted to see what's going on here. Hi, Jake.
This looks
What's
really
going
weird.
on?
It looks like they're actually competing for food.
That mantis. Look, the mantis did eyeball the baby bull snake, and then
It
just
did?
went. Yeah, he was eyeballing him there for a minute, but since the bull snake isn't doing anything, the mantis went back to chowing down on the grasshopper. The circle of life.
Yeah.
That is just a baby bull snake there. Look how tiny this little bull snake is. So cute. In addition to the family.
Mm-hmm.
Bully. We named him Bully because he's very grumpy. He's bit me like 100 times.
Well, he was grumpy when we caught him.
Yeah, I don't blame him. But man, he was in a bad
And
area.
also,
He
he's
would've
a bull
got-
snake.
He was in a bad area. He would have gotten killed, that's for sure. So we'll nurse him. He's awesome. Hello.
At first, I thought it was a dead baby garter snake. But it was actually a bull snake, and it was alive.
He's eating crickets.
Yeah. Too small for things like pinky mice. Yeah, way too small for stuff. And what's crazy, a snake this size would even be prey to a mantis this size, about 2.5 inches long, maybe 3. Ooh, it's wrestle. Oh, and there's Sanjay. Hey.
Uh-oh. The mantis is looking at Sanjay. Sanjay's a sand boa from India.
It's a standoff. It's a standoff. The mantis is like, what is that?
Look at
I'm
Sanjay.
just a sand. Oh God, he's staring at the camera, and also at me through the camera. He's staring at my soul. I can see the feelers like twitching.
Sanjay the sand boa wanted to see what's going on. Sanjay's about 10 inches long. We got him when Sanjay was about 5. We got him.
He's about the size of my foot.
Ordered Sanjay from Ha Ha Reptiles and came in through the mail. He's from India and just a really cool boa constrictor. He loves the sand, digs in the sand. He's like one of those tremor monsters. He loves the camera.
Tremor worms.
Yeah, he's just a ham. He loves the camera. He wants to say hi. He just licked the screen.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
If you
can show him
remember
here.
our,
Go ahead, show him with the camera.
if you remember our baby bull snake video, it actually struck the camera.
He did that.
Yeah.
Okay, we got action. They're wrestling.
Wrestle.
Ready? Wrestle. Looks like he's doing Greco-Roman style. He's got one hand over the abdomen and the back and one hand around. He's going into for a rear naked choke.
Oh, wow.
The
I feel like that biting his own leg. The grasshopper is biting his own leg. Did you see that? Did you see that? I think I got that on camera. He was biting his own leg.
Well, if you think of
That was
MMA,
funny.
you know, the grasshopper really was more of a wrestler than anything else, where the praying mantis had taken jiu-jitsu and was a boxer.
I'm gonna get
Was a
this
boxer in the past.
focus more.
He's got quick hands, and really, he's still a good wrestler. He was a shoot wrestler in the past, like Ken Shamrock, and that's why he's green with Shamrock, you know. So they got that going for him.
Alright, I'm just trying to get this to focus. And it is not cooperating. Closing slowly. Alright, oh come on. Closing very slowly. A little bit better. Alright, oh, here we go again. Alright. Oh, and we got a bull snake. This
bull
is a
snake-
lot bigger than the
This
other
bull
one.
snake's about 3 feet long. Brought him up since he's been a baby. We do bring up bull snakes.
No, he was
here.
about the same size.
No, he's grown a lot. It just doesn't seem like it. Very interested. They're really cool. Real similar to the gopher snake in California, same family. But the bull snake also eats rattlesnakes. They are mistaken for rattlesnakes. A lot of people kill them here in Colorado because...
Yeah, look at the patterns. Look exactly like a bull snake, but pull out the
A
tail.
rattlesnake.
Pull out the tail. It is does not have a rattle. You can see that. And in defense, they will actually rattle their tail. All right, let's get back to the mantis section. All right, come on. Make sure you get to zoom out a lot, and then we'll close in slowly. I mean, not zoom. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna like make it focus. Hold on, real quick. All right. Oh. All right, come on. This phone does not want to focus. Oh my god. Focus. Oh, and
Uh-oh, my carapace fell off.
it was already off. Yeah, that's Priscilla's bolt. He's just bringing up everything. Dang.
So that's one of
can
our
you put that back
tarantulas.
down?
That's one of
Can
our
you put that
tarantula
back
molts.
down there?
Yeah.
It looks like they're sparring. Alright, come on. Why won't this focus? Oh my god. I'm gonna go out and then close it very slowly. If this doesn't work, I don't know what I got. I left. Right. Yeah, I definitely agree, James. James, mantis are awesome. They look like aliens. And with that triangle head, raptorial legs, eggs, long body. Alright. Oh, it focused for a second there. Alright. Oh, they're going again. Here we go again. And I think the grasshopper legit broke its leg. It's like twisting around and stuff. However, it's still functional. Oh, and yeah. Check this out. Cicada molt. Pretty tough now. That was really squishy before. Alright. Alright, Dad, what else are you going to bring up?
Hey, there's James. Hey, James. Were you reading the things on the bottom, Jake?
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Did you answer the questions?
I think we're going to have to cut this video short because our battery is getting quite low.
So they're pets. They won't be snake food. Just common like I was gonna say enemies, but not really enemies, but food sources. The snakes are more into pinkies and mice and stuff like that, where mantis are all about eating other bugs, and they do eat mice too sometimes. So that mantis, this has got him since he's been a baby. Saw him molt a few times, right, Jake? You still got a few more minutes, Jake.
And I think once it gets to like 10%, I think we're gonna have to end the video. All right, let me just get this out of the way. Yeah, it was awesome watching him fight. And it looks like it's ripping its legs off. And it looks like the grasshopper is throwing up blood. That's what they sometimes do when they're attacked.
Sasha wanted to say hi.
Oh, yes.
Here.
Yes.
Here's Sasha.
Please don't, Dad.
No, she won't hurt him. I'm just going to put her right here. Here's Sasha. Come on. Let's see the size difference. There you go, Sasha.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
There's the mantis, and there's Sasha.
Where's Sasha from?
Sasha, we
Chile?
got at the,
Chile?
yeah, Chile.
Chilean rose hair. Get her. Come on up, Sasha. Come on, baby. Look at your camera. Good.
She must be very chilly.
There she is. It's a beautiful Chilean rose hair. Look at the pink carapace. She's been with the family over a year now. She's waiting for her to molt. They look to be about 20 years old. Here, we'll use your camera, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can see the difference here with a large tarantula.
I am.
Okay. Just wanted to show you Sasha. We've got about 20 different tarantulas. Well, 8 of them are H-Max babies, but a lot of pink toes, and we've got a large bird eater, Goliath bird eater tarantula. Have a good one. Hey Dave, check this out. Yeah, Trujillo, what's up? This is what we do. No, we want to. The New Mexico tarantula?
Interesting.
Let's catch one. Let's get him. I don't want to stress Sasha out.
Alright. There we go. And finally we got a great view. Oh my god. Alright, come on. YouTube it. Well, last year in school, I actually watched a short video with my teacher, and she showed me like something about tarantula migration across the street. So yeah, you might want to look that up, Dave. So yeah, okay. This camera does not want to focus.
Scorpio's out.
He is?
Scorpio's out.
Ah.
Hey, Scorpio.
Look at that big dude. Big dude.
That little guy. There's our Pac-Man. Look over here. Pac-Man. Frog. He's doubled in size basically. Just sits there all day, waits for a cricket. Very cool. How's the Mantis war doing, or the bug war doing?
I think the Mantis has truly pinned the grasshopper because it's not really moving anymore.
Hey Dave, you go to Jake's Critters on Facebook. Look, it's him. Jake and I are on there, and then you have one of our pink-toed tarantulas at the top. But he has we have a ton of videos, up to like 4,000 views. But we do need a YouTube channel. We have a YouTube channel. We just need to start doing videos on YouTube. So, but if you go to Jake's Critters in Denver, Colorado, you'll see a picture of a tarantula with pink toes. That's our pink toe. That's Priscilla, our tarantula, and another tarantula. And then you'll see just a lot of videos and pictures there. Sure, cool, man. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we need to start using the YouTube channel too. I'd like to get a lot more views and just like do these bug wars, you know, like the TV show.
Mhm. And you know what's crazy? When I watched my very first bug war video, it was a centipede versus a trapdoor spider. And it was awesome. I got so into insects that I decided to study all of them, their scientific names, and then today I now catch them, and that was a year ago. So yeah, pretty crazy. Okay. So if you want to, you could check on YouTube Monster Bug Wars. There's actually 2 seasons. There's season 1 and with 6 episodes. Season 2 also with 6 episodes. And then there's also a bonus video with the top 10 Monster Bug Wars. And there they go. They're wrestling again. I thought yeesh. That Mantis has a really good headlock on it. And of course it is biting its own leg. Like, what an indignant... Finally the camera focuses. God.
It looks like the...
I've been trying to do the whole video, trying to get it to focus. And finally... Alright, I'm gonna try to get it like that. Okay, come on. Focus. There we go. This camera does not want me to film today.
Yeah, we need a better camera. Looks like the Mantis is just gorging, just really enjoying his meal. I've been feeding him crickets, but it doesn't seem like he wants to eat. Let's see, so you're going to set that there, huh, Jake? Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it just keeps getting out of focus. Weird. I think it's too close. I think if we came up here, it just needs a little bit. I don't know, man. It's hard to keep it steady like that, but... Okay, guys, thanks for watching this episode of Jake's Critters, and I'll go ahead and Jake, anything else you want to say about these critters or enclosures that you make here? You can see them over there.
One more thing about mantids.
Okay.
They are very efficient hunters, and they are... Oh, there we go. They're wrestling again. Once again. Wrestle!
Ready, wrestle! Okay. What's that, Jake? Anything else?
And also, mantids actually will eat a lot. Anything that comes towards in striking range, they just go for it.
Proven here on this episode of Jake's Critters, and we'll go ahead and post this on Jake's Critters and the YouTube channel for Jake's Critters, and we will see you at the top. Anything else, Jake?
I guess not. We'll see you at the top.